People don't buy because of your offer. They buy because of how you make them feel, and most marketers never figure it out. Let's be honest, if you ignore buyer psychology, your marketing will always fall flat. Here are the 7 psychological reasons behind why people buy. So number 1, loss aversion to stop pain or problems. People don't buy to win, they buy to stop losing. They're tired of stress, tired of second guessing themselves, and tired of feeling behind. Buying is how they make that feeling stop. Once you see that, examples become obvious. Think about insurance. People don't buy hoping it's something bad's going to happen. They buy so they can stop worrying. Same thing with the gym. Most people don't join because they want abs. They join because they're exhausted and they're feeling tired and uncomfortable in their own body. Which leads us to number 2, which is the need for safety and certainty. Most people, they don't need more convincing, they need reassurance. They don't want the best option, they want the option they will not regret. Certainty is what makes people feel safe to say yes. When you look at like Airbnb, you don't need to read the description first. You scroll straight to the reviews. 5 stars doesn't mean it's perfect, it means you won't have a bad surprise. Money back guarantees aren't generous, they just tell the buyer you're not trapped. And testimonials work because they answer the unspoken question, did this work for someone like me? People say yes when fear goes quiet. Real quick, if you're getting some value out of this, hit that subscribe button, like and share, drop a comment, and let's get back to it. Which brings us to number 3, which is identity and status motivation, to become who they want to be. People don't buy products, they buy permission to see themselves differently. Every purchase is a vote for the person someone wants to become. It's never about the product, it's about identity. People buy Lululemon or Gymshark before they have the habit, not because the clothes make them healthier, but because wearing them makes them feel like a healthy person. People don't want abs, they want confidence. They want to feel attractive, strong, and proud of themselves. 6-week challenges work so well because they didn't just promise results, they promised a new identity in a very short window of time. Speed plus identity change is a pretty powerful combination. People don't buy products, they buy identity. Every purchase is a vote for who they want to become. That's why someone buys the clothes before they start the habit, or the challenge before the discipline, right? Identity comes first and behavior follows. Which leads us to number 4, social proof and belonging, to fit in with others, right? People don't buy to be different. They buy to feel like they're part of something. That's why social proof works. It's not about showing off results. It's about helping someone feel like they won't be alone after saying yes. Belonging is one of the strongest buying triggers there is. Some really powerful examples are like Stanley Cups. They didn't go viral because they're revolutionary. They went viral because suddenly everyone had one, and not having one started to feel like being left out. Before and after photos work because they say, people like me made this decision and survived it. CrossFit isn't just a workout, it's a tribe. You don't join for the exercise, you stay because you belong. Country clubs don't sell golf, they sell belonging, access, and identity. People follow people, not pitches. Which leads us to number 5, hedonic reward and convenience bias. That's a mouthful, but basically that says to enjoy life and make things easier. People don't want the best option. They want the easiest one. Convenience wins. People will choose what feels good and easy over what's better on paper. That's why removing friction converts better than adding motivation. Examples. Streaming subscriptions win because they remove friction. No scheduling, no commitment, just press play and feel good. They don't sell content, they sell dopamine on demand. Group training works because you show up and everything's handled. You don't plan, you don't decide, you just move. Most purchases are really just a shortcut to feeling a little better right now. Fun is a feature, which leads us to number 6, time optimization, to save time and effort. At a certain point, people stop spending money to get things and start spending money to get their time back. It's not laziness, it's prioritization. Examples is like Uber Eats. Uber Eats isn't about food. It's about not driving, not waiting, and not thinking. 30-minute workouts sell because they respect people's calendars and they fit into real life. People buy when it feels efficient, not impressive. Which brings us to number 7, cognitive ease, which is taking things off their plate. People don't avoid buying, they avoid thinking. The less mental effort something requires, the faster people move. Clarity isn't design, it's conversion. Think about this. Apple Pay wins because it removes steps. No forms, no remembering passwords, just a tap and you're done. Or think about people that hire a house cleaner. It's not just about cleaning, it's about removing mental weight that follows you all week. The easier it feels to decide, the faster people say yes.